White Rock employees are hitting the picket line again this morning as unionized workers are no closer to an agreement with the city. CUPE members at the Public Works Yard are again taking part in job action today, so the people of White Rock will be without garbage and recycling services. Sewer and road work is also on hold. The two sides still can't agree on scheduling and long-term disability benefits.
Our mayor has gone on record saying that our proposals are trivial. We've had one of our members not too long ago pass away from cancer. She had no LTD, so she had to stay at work till the bitter end.
The union left the table. They initiated job action. And although they've indicated to the media that they remain open to come to the table, they certainly have not proposed any dates to us. So that's why I say the city has taken a lead role. We've contacted the Labor Relations Board. We've proposed some dates.
The two sides haven't talked since negotiations broke down more than a week ago. There's concern for education in Coquitlam this morning, with a large number of teachers bracing for unemployment. The school district has sent layoff notices to more than 600 instructors effective June 30th. That's standard practice, but this year's number is larger than expected. Last year, more than 400 teachers were laid off, and all but 2 were rehired. This year, dozens may not be brought back. The district is grappling with a $13 million budget shortfall. In Vancouver, layoff notices have been issued to 67 teachers working in adult education. Their representatives blame the province for funding cuts. The school board is also blamed for choosing to close Roberts Education Centre in the West End and for relocating and downsizing the Main Street Centre to Gladstone Secondary.
Because the layoff is so large and has affected people who have been working for 15 or 16 years, who have made a career of this job. The effects are devastating. It's going to be very difficult for people to find work and to move on in their career at this stage.
From our perspective, especially when it comes to the Roberts Education Centre, we really do need to be able to accommodate our K-7 students, and it's just been an unheard of explosion in terms of the number of families that are choosing to stay in the downtown core and raise their kids.
Meantime, teachers and school support workers at all Vancouver schools will soon have to pay for on-site parking. To save $225,000 from its budget, the district has decided to charge a fee of up to $15 per month. Teachers say they are once again shouldering funding shortfalls.
We're angry in a larger sense at the provincial government because, it's come to this point, again, chronic underfunding. Are we angry with the school board? No. They've been tasked with a huge challenge.
UBC, SFU, you name it. I know people in downtown who, for their work, they pay $30 a day. So, and on top of that, from our perspective, one of the silver linings is that we do hope that this will encourage people to take other more sustainable forms of transportation rather than driving.
The district says custodians and parent volunteers will be the only ones who will not have to pay for parking. The charges are expected to be implemented in September. A woman is in very serious condition this morning following an accident between her car and a train in Langley. Witnesses say the woman went through a stop sign at the railway crossing on Glover Road near Smith Road. Visibility was poor during the afternoon rush, but there's no indication that weather conditions played a role in this accident. The woman was airlifted to hospital. Langley RCMP would like to speak with anyone who saw what happened. Burnaby RCMP have confirmed a criminal investigation is underway into a workplace death a year and a half ago. A 28-year-old man was laying sewer pipe in a trench when a retaining wall collapsed, crushing him and injuring a co-worker. WorkSafe BC found problems with the operation, which was contracted by the city of Burnaby. RCMP must now decide if charges are warranted. A judge is expected to decide today if a mother and uncle charged in connection with an honor killing will be ordered back to India. Jaswinder Jazzy Sidhu of Maple Ridge was found dead in Punjab province in June of 2000. Indian police say her mother and her uncle ordered her murder because she married a poor rickshaw driver. Against the wishes of her wealthy family, the 25-year-old woman secretly married and left Canada for India to reunite with him. Her husband survived the attack. 4 men have already been convicted of murder in India. Jazzy's mother and uncle face charges in that country. Today is National Day of Honor, commemorating Canadians who fought and died in the war in Afghanistan. Our mission in Afghanistan began in 2002 and lasted until 6 weeks ago. In that time, some 40,000 Canadians served there. Events in Ottawa today will include a memorial service for the families of the 158 troops who died in Afghanistan. Helicopters, armored personnel carriers, and other military hardware used by our troops in the Afghan mission will also be on display.